Areas in Niagara and Erie counties grappling with higher than normal radiation levels. Now 4 families are being temporarily evacuated as the EPA does more testing.
And this is happening in the town of Niagara. For an in-depth look at the developing situation, I sat down with News 4 Investigates producer and reporter Dan Telvach. All right, Dan Telvach, walk us through what you and our chief photographer, Chris Broadbent, did last Thursday.
So Chris and I went with an environmental engineer, and we were testing properties with a gamma detector Geiger counter. And we found it on properties that the government already knew about, pretty high levels. And then we accessed 2 homes that were also had problems on the property, and we found it in the homes. It was coming through kitchen floors. It was coming through living room floors. It was in basements. I remember walking down the basement steps and the meter was going crazy. It was something I never experienced before, and I had done this 10 years ago. So that's what we found. And the one homeowner asked the environmental engineer, is it safe for me to live here? Is it safe for me to sleep here? And he looked at her with this concern on his face, and he said, I would not live on this property.
Our main concern is obviously, are we safe to sleep here and stay here? And I know that the DOH or the DEC's like, well, we have a process. There's a process. I'm like, do your process, man. But are we safe? Are we safe here?
I would not live on this property.
Oh my goodness.
So when we found it in the homes, we are the ones that broke the news to them. Devastating news, shocking to them. And, you know, their reaction was, you know, devastation. So, but after the findings, the very next morning, the EPA sent a crew there to do dust tests in the home, canisters to test for gases. And it led to the evacuation of both of those families that Chris, I, and the engineer found it inside those homes. Now, the question is, are they gonna go in homes as part of this process? Because both of those people got letters, but it was about what was on their property, not inside their homes. It changes the narrative big time.
So it was your analysis that triggered the DEC's and the EPA's investigation?
100%. I mean, they did not, as far as I know, they have not been accessing homes. They did not know that those 2 homes had it coming through the floors. And the very next day they were there, like I said. So, yeah, we found it, and we may find more.
And how are you supposed to clean out under our house without destroying our house? And
where will we be while, like, what is the long-term effects of, like, any of this? Like, is it too late for, like, we ate out of what we planted in here, the kids rolled around.
Yeah. Even me and all my cousins when we were younger,
yep.
And, you know.
Do you even want to live here anymore?
No.
No. No. I want, like...
We want resolution now.
Yeah.
Yeah, now.
ASAP. There's no tomorrow. It's today.
It was a devastating day, you know, for them and for me. I mean, I left those 2 people now knowing that it's in their homes.
And when you talk about elevation through the floors and there being this detection in a couple of homes, what exactly are we talking about here?
Well, it's a good question, because I don't think any of us really know why it's doing it, because, you know, I mean, it's clearly likely under their homes. Now, what is this stuff? I mean, it looks like gravel. That's usually what it is, and it came from industrial companies.
Pretty much all around
and it's used as a base for homes and driveways and roads. But why it's happening and what exactly we found, the levels were concerning. Imagine living in a home. You're there a lot, and you're being hit by this stuff every day, every hour.
And the people who live in these homes, are they experiencing any health issues?
To a degree, yeah. I mean, they told me that they struggle to sleep, they get dizzy. The one gentleman said that sometimes his legs go numb. Now, is this related to any of the radiation? I don't know. No one knows. And it will probably be impossible to ever know, you know, to prove causation. But yeah, they have some, and the 2 husband and wife that I'm thinking about, very healthy, eat well, exercise, and they have these symptoms. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
And we don't know how long this radioactive activity or radiation has been there, right?
Oh, It's been there decades.
Okay, decades.
That stuff has been in the ground for decades. And I'm talking 40, 50 years. It's been on these properties, under homes, under driveways, under roads, and they're galvanized out there. They're not going away. They want action, and 4 of them got it.
Hey, Mike, you're getting emotional. What's going on?
My grandkids, man. I love them. I love all kids, but can't bring my grandkids up here because of this stuff. It ain't right, man. It ain't right that I can't have my grandkids up here. What are all them big people in Washington and the town and everything? I bet you they get to see their grandkids, no problem. Yeah, well, it ain't the same for us.
My daughter is 20 to 30 times more susceptible than an adult would be. Number 1, being closer to the ground, and number 2, just being young. So she spent so much time, even as crawling around this ground. And I don't know what's next for her. I've been trying to have her sleep at other houses, going to family members, but that's my daughter. I want her with me.
And you're talking about people being evacuated. Where are they being evacuated to?
That's a good question. You know, the EPA kind of denied this today, but they were not prepared. They do not have places. One couple is staying with their parents. That's not a relocation. They're not paying any fees to move. You know, so they need to find locations. Some of them have pets. It's a mess. It's a mess.
All right, investigative producer, reporter Dan Telvok, thanks for the time.
Thank you, Jeff.